Hi, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a beautiful two-colored bow. Supplies you'll need is 2 rolls of duct tape, 1 pattern, 1 color, or if you want 2 colors and 2 patterns, that's fine, and X-Acto knife, and then a board. To get started, what we're going to do is we're going to take our color A, which in my case is a pattern, and we're going to cut off 4.5 inches. Just like that. Then, as I do on all my other bow videos, you're just going to cut off a 1/2 inch more on the second strip. So that would be 5 inches in my case. Okay, now to fold them. You're going to take the bigger strip, and you're just going to lay it down, and you're going to take this color and lay it right on top. Just like that. So you have 2 sticky edges right here. Fold those over so you have a nice clean edge. Now you can trim the sides if you have to, but mine's pretty even and non-sticky, so I'm good. Now we're going to add the color strip in the middle. So to do that, we're just going to take our color and cut off the smaller measurement that you've made, which would be, in my case, 4.5. So I'm just going to cut that. And once you have that cut, we can get on to adding it to that. Okay, our first step into adding this strip onto here is we're going to have to tear it in half. Now, to make more even cuts straight down the middle, I suggest tearing it instead of cutting it. So find about the middle and just, as fast as you can, tear it. So you've got nice 2 even pieces of duct tape. So what you're going to do is you're just going to find the middle of this on one side and just add that piece to that side. Just like that. Okay? If there's any sticky extra, just fold that over. And then right where that extra sticky you just folded over is, you're just going to lay down this strip so that it's nice and even. If there's any extra of this color hanging off, that's fine because we're going to be trimming it up anyways. So you can just trim that off if you have to. Just like this. And then that. Okay, so now we've got it nice and trimmed. You can even it up if you want to, but I'll do that off camera. Okay, so as you can see, mine's all trimmed up and it's looking nice. So what we're going to do is now we're going to add on these edges right here, like that, on that bow to this bow. So all you're going to do is you're just going to trim little triangles into the bow. So I'll show you how I do one side, and then I'll go off camera and do the last side. So you'll just have to be strong and add on these little triangles. It may take a little bit of strength to do that because of all the layers. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of duct tape, and that's not easy to cut through. So I'm just going to try my best to get these in there with one cut. Okay, so I'm going to finish this up off camera, and when I'm back, we'll be ready to do the folding. So now, as you can see, I've made all my little cuts in the sides. See? I try and make the same amount, so I normally add 4 on each side, as you can see in this one. So what we're going to do to fold. First, we're just going to cut off a little piece of our first color, my case, the pattern. So I'll go about 1/2 inch. Okay. So now what we're going to do is take this, and like our other bows, we're going to fold in the middle and bring up the 2 sides, just like this. Okay. Now, don't put that piece on yet. So you just want to make sure that your creases are nice and sturdy and that they will work. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold in these sides to the center. As you can see, I made this kind of fold, like that. Not all the way to the center, but to the edge of the blue tape. So I'm just going to fold those in like that. So then, with those 2 folds, I'm going to push in just like that. so there's more than 2 folds. So then with this, I'm just going to take this and wrap it around. It'll add more like of a candy wrapper type look to it. So now that it's wrapped around, we're going to do this type of fold to it, where it just folds over the edge. So right there, you're just going to fold it over on all sides. So after that, we'll have a finished bow. This one does not look as great as this one did for some reason. I don't really know why, but oh, you know what? It's not bad. So here we've got our bows. And thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay crafty, my friends.